Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a plan as I go for the week of August 14th to whenever it finishes. And this week I'm going to be using a newer kit by Scribble Co. called Pomegranate. I just thought it was so beautiful and perfect for winter, and I wanted to use a newer kit. Most kind of for you guys so you can see some newer kits rather than older ones because I have to wait seasons, and I thought this would be the perfect time at the end of winter here to use a newer winter kit if that makes sense. So here I'm just getting started with my base. I decided not to use date numbers because I thought the pomegranates were too pretty to cover. And I wanted to have sort of a quote box in the corner, but there wasn't one in this kit. It's very simple and I really like the way it looks. So I've got out a Happy Planner or Marby sticker book sticker, and it just says Happy Life and it's black. And I thought it looked really pretty over the extra full box in the Ultimate kit. So now I'm just doing the sidebar, and I'm just doing it all spaced out with bits of washi. Thinking about it now, I think it would look better if it was with the washi but it was all connected, because when you do it separately sometimes it can look a bit jumbled. But it fit perfectly and I thought it looked really pretty. So these are all the stickers. I just this is kind of memory planning, so everything's happened, but so I decided to put all the stickers on my hand that I would be using. And I'm trying to use mostly fox and cactus this week. I'm also using a Pen Gems pen with the Pilot High-Tech C refill. So first I put a zombie coffee girl to mark Coffee Monday, and if a sticker is not fox and cactus I'll let you know, otherwise it's fox and cactus. Then I used a Happy Mail girl because I got a lot of Happy Mail on Monday. Like a whole pile. I think the post office was stockpiling a bit. I know mailer's gone really strange where I live. It's really slow at the moment. It's taking about 9 to 10 business days to get from Sydney to my city, and that's which is ridiculous, especially considering it's only an hour, and I think it's a 2-hour flight between our cities. So what? Anyway. Then I put down a Scribble Co. sticker from the kit to say I set up my Foxy Fix. I think that was one of the things I got in the mail, so yeah. So I set that up, and that took a bit of time, so I put a full box down, and then a cat sticker to mark that we had a vet appointment that day. For my girl, she just had her yearly F3 vaccination and worming tablet and things like that. And then I used a computer laptop Kawi girl to print my speech. I was supposed to be going to Melbourne on Thursday. I was still very optimistic up until Thursday morning of going, but you'll see on Wednesday I sort of bring more into what I'd been going through most of the week. I got a really bad infection, so I wasn't able to go in the end. Then she used just a 3D movie viewing for Twin Peaks, and then a gaming control for Just Cause 3, because that was what we were playing at the time. But I really like those sort of 3D glasses movie going stickers to mark Twin Peaks, because it's kind of like that. Then I used another Happy Planner sticker, this gold foil to do, just to put in this checklist. I don't know, just to add something a little extra. And then I wanted to do cleaning, and I kind of did some of this, but by this time I was kind of hobbling around. And then some of the stuff Lachlan did himself, not me. But he picked up some groceries, and I used the grocery girl. And then put another full box, just spacing them out, and I forgot to say I was adding in some of the deco as I went just to fill out the spread. And then I used a little cooking fox because we did some meal prep. and then another Happy Planner sticker that says let's go. Then we did some laundry. All through this I was like up and down. I had to, rest my foot and stuff midway. And then just used a TV from Scribble Prince Code to mark Preacher. Then I used a little sleeping cat to mark that I slept in on Wednesday. As much as I sleep in these days. I did wake up a bit earlier nowadays, which is weird. Then I used a This Is Fine and a little anxiety girl from Fox and Cactus because my foot was worse on Wednesday. Basically, I put on my Uggs to go check the mail, and it was excruciating pain, and I cried, and I just felt really bad for. I hate being. I have kind of a weird thing about disappointing people and quitting, and it really makes me work up into a sort of a panic. So yeah, I really didn't like that because I was worried about going on Thursday on the flight and going around the city for 4 days. Anyway, so then I went and rested my foot a bit, and I cut some stickers, and I did some phone calls. Then I used one of the washing hair off the freebie from Fox and Cactus because I had a good long shower to scrub up for my trip to Melbourne, and I was hoping to sort of help my foot that way with water. And I did pack, but you know how these things go. And then I put a Fox and Cactus old sheet that you can't get anymore with the grumpy cat saying foot is dying because it was making me very grumpy. I'm sorry this is so down this week, but this is real life. It's not always that great. Now I'm just putting some deco all around. I decided just to do 1/2 each of the Plan With Me, or is it Plan As I Go? This was actually all done on Wednesday night. Yep. Although I found it hard to film a little bit because then it became too hard to really film the rest of the week because it hurt to sit up for too long. So I filmed this I think this is the almost Wednesday the week after. So now we're doing the second half, so it's extreme memory planning because it was a few days after the week had ended. So I had to put down an important header because that morning it was just bad. So I quickly made an appointment with my doctor, and I was able to get a good appointment time, so if I got the okay, then I could just go off to catch my flight anyway. But it didn't end up being that way. My doctor said I shouldn't go, so I went to the pharmacy and got my antibiotics, and I had to cancel the trip. I also laid up some stickers and some washi strips to mark the payday, and I thought that looked really cute and stood out. So now I was thinking of changing around that pacing, but decided not to try and pick it up. So now I'm putting it in another full box with a flag and then a sad Fox and Cactus girl to mark that I just felt like crap that day. Not just from the foot, and the antibiotics made me really nauseated, and then just upset about disappointing everyone by not going. But, and then so many of these stickers have little happy faces, and while I was kind of happy, I wasn't this happy. But I used the Happy Mail cat to mark that my chic sparrow was delivered that day, as well as quite a few other things. So I guess I was kind of glad I didn't miss those, because I wouldn't have had them till Sunday night. But, Then I just had a list of things I needed to order because it was payday. And then I just had a rest and relaxing night in front of the TV. And then making sure I get some of that pomegranate deco in. So Friday I started off with a full box, and I just love these simple designs. It's just it was so warming and nice. I know, I really liked this kit. Then I used a sick girl from Fox and Cactus because I got nausea from the antibiotics, and I just took some probiotics as well just to help with that. Some Yakult. Then I did the unhappy laundry girl with the socks because we had to do laundry. I kind of just hobbled about the house and did this and that when I could. I couldn't stand for very long, only about a minute before my whole foot was just like bleh. When you have that thing where you have the heartbeat in your foot or the pulsing and you're like, ah, you totally think you're gonna die or something. So I edited, and we had some groceries delivered, and then I used the munchkin from the kit to mark from What's More Love to mark that we got some more happy mail in. There were stickers. And then I just used a deco sticker and said I watched TV and something rested. And did some more deco. I loved all these little pomegranate seeds, so cute. Now for the weekend banner, I just put down some washi strips to be a background. And put down the weekend banner. Then I used the coffee cup to mark Hello Saturday. Because I wanted to use it, use up more of the kit. Then I decided, I didn't do much on the weekend, obviously. I was just trying to get better and rest up. So I used a whole lot of matching washi and then the full box, but of course, they never go straight. So I'm just messing about with those strips, and then I end up putting a half box over the top anyway. And then I did some editing and voiceovers for videos, and had a lazy day. So I used a little cat with the earbuds in from Fox and Cactus. Then I put down a flag, and I can't remember what I put over the top. Ah yes, the sleeping munchkin. All these icons are way too smiley. It wasn't really fitting in with how I was feeling, but you get the gist of it. I guess it's better to have a happier spread. Then I put down the Scribble Prints new releases, and also the Hello Petite paper new release as well. That was on that night. It was her new full limited kit. Well, it was just limited for this release. It is coming back September 4th, so make sure you check that out. And then we ended up watching Alien Covenant that night, and I'm well aware that I misspelt. Oh no, I misspelled Alien on my original planner. But I just used the cat date movie going cats to mark seeing Covenant. And I actually really enjoyed Covenant, but I kind of enjoy all the Alien films. They're fun for me anyway. Then I just put a full box down the bottom and a quarter box with a Glam Planner father-daughter sticker from one of her subscription kits because my dad came over Sunday night. We had dinner. So I just sort of did some nice lettering for that. And put a little heart icon as well, just to even it out. I flipped over the pages so it'd be easier to write on the end here. Mandy Dreams does that, or Mandy Plans, and I think it's actually really useful. Then I put down the laundry. We did a lot of laundry this week. We got a lot of laundry lying around. I already gave away like 6 bags of clothes, and I still have too many, I think. So then I did the little folding girl to put clothes away, and then just put in some more deco. I really didn't do much on the weekend. And then I just squeezed in a little laptop munchkin here to mark that I replied to emails. And now some extra deco. So that was my week. It kind of all changed around, and it didn't end up being a fun trip to Melbourne. But alas, these health things happen. I hope you guys enjoyed this plan as I go anyway. I really enjoyed this kit. I just think it was really pretty and simple. And I love Fox and Cactus stickers. They're just so perfect in these planners as goes. So if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you want to see more planners as goes in the future. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Bye.